Hello there, soon-to-be parents. Are you ready to dive into the fascinating world of the third trimester? Ever wondered about the incredible changes happening inside your growing bump? Curious about what symptoms to expect and how to take care of yourself during this crucial phase? Well, you're in for a treat. Join us today as we explore the magical journey of the third trimester of pregnancy. We'll unravel the mysteries, discuss the symptoms, and share essential tips to ensure a safe and joyful experience. So, grab a comfy seat, stay tuned, and let's embark on this enlightening ride together. Trust us, you won't want to miss a single moment. Welcome to the third trimester of pregnancy, a magical phase filled with anticipation and excitement as your little one prepares for their grand entrance into the world. In this special time, your baby's growth and development are accelerating, and you are likely feeling a mixture of joy and curiosity about what lies ahead. During the third trimester, your baby will continue to grow and gain precious baby fat, preparing for their journey outside the womb. You may feel their tiny kicks and squirms, reminding you of the incredible miracle unfolding within. As you approach the final weeks of pregnancy, it's essential to take care of yourself too. Engage in gentle exercises like prenatal yoga or light walks to stay active and help your body prepare for labor. Nourish your body with a well-balanced diet, rich in essential nutrients, to support your baby's growth and your own well-being. Rest and relaxation are equally vital during this phase. Listen to your body, and if you feel fatigued, allow yourself to rest and recharge. Attending childbirth classes and prenatal appointments with your healthcare provider will help you feel informed and empowered as you approach the big day. Use this time to nest and create a nurturing environment for your baby. Organize the nursery, gather baby essentials, and bask in the joy of preparation. In the third trimester, regular monitoring of your baby's heartbeat and ultrasounds will keep you informed about your baby's health and well-being. And don't forget to celebrate this special time with your loved ones. Baby showers and moments of shared excitement will create beautiful memories to cherish. The third trimester is a time of profound growth, both for you and your baby. Embrace this journey with confidence, knowing that you are nurturing a new life and preparing for the incredible adventure of parenthood. Today, I'll be discussing an important topic that affects many expectant mothers during their third trimester of pregnancy: diseases associated with pregnancy. So, let's dive right in. The third trimester begins around week 28 of pregnancy and lasts until you give birth, which may be around week 40 of pregnancy. In other words, your third trimester lasts from around week 28 to week 40, or months 7 to 9 of pregnancy. In total, the third trimester is about 13 weeks long. In the meantime, hang in there. You're almost to the finish line. What are the symptoms of third trimester pregnancy? With that busy baby inside your belly, you're probably feeling lots of fetal activity. You may also be experiencing changes in your body as your bump gets bigger and bigger, including signs of labor. Is baby overdue? Here's what you need to know. Diarrhea. As your body gears up for delivery, some of the muscles in your body, including the rectum, loosen up, causing what's known as pre-labor diarrhea. Still a few weeks, or months, shy of your due date. It might be a result of all that extra fiber in your diet, or even a stomach bug. If your symptoms linger for more than a few days, call your doctor. Abdominal itchiness. As your round ligaments, which support your lower abdomen, stretch to accommodate your growing bump, you may feel cramps or sharp pain. There's not much you can do other than take it easy. Fatigue. You'll feel more zapped this trimester because of the demands pregnancy is putting on your body, so eat well and frequently, stay active and minimize pregnancy sleep problems. Heartburn, acid reflux. In the last few weeks of pregnancy, your uterus will push your stomach and its contents upward, causing that persistent burn. Braxton Hicks contractions. Your body's way of preparing for labor, you'll start to feel these irregular practice contractions around now until real labor starts. Varicose veins. You may notice these bulging veins, including hemorrhoids, which are actually a type of varicose vein, in your lower body due to all of the extra blood you're pumping. The good news, if you didn't have them before pregnancy, they'll likely disappear after you deliver. Stretch marks. These tiny tears, which appear in skin that's being stretched to the limit during pregnancy, are usually a result of genetics. Moisturize to minimize their appearance. Backache. As the pregnancy hormone relaxin loosens your joints and your growing belly pulls your center of gravity forward, you may start to have an achy back. Insomnia. Leg cramps, constant trips to the bathroom and just general aches and pains. In fact, insomnia affects more than 75% of the expectant set. A few sleepless nights are probably no big deal, but if the problem continues, talk to your doctor about ways to manage sleeplessness. You might be able to take melatonin or a magnesium supplement. Crazy dreams. Thanks to pregnancy hormones, your dreams may be more vivid than ever as you near your due date. They're totally normal, so take them with a grain of salt and have fun swapping stories with a loved one. Clumsiness. Your hormones are on overdrive, your belly is throwing you off balance and you're more forgetful than ever. You're in good, pregnant company, so just try to be careful and have a sense of humor about it. Lack of bladder control. You sneeze equals to you pee. Indeed, all that extra weight on your pelvic floor makes it harder to stay dry. To the rescue, your daily Kegels regimen, FND out detailed video on workout and pregnancy, in the playlist, so you are not going to miss anything. Leaky breasts. Your body's warming up to feed your baby. Weight gain. Your baby is packing on the pounds, but your weight will likely slow down as you near delivery day. It's not unusual to gain around 8 to 10 pounds this trimester. It's also normal if you lose a few pounds at the end of your 9th month. With all these pregnancy symptoms and more weighing on you, just try to keep your eye on the prize, your beautiful baby, whom you'll meet in just a few weeks. When should I worry about my 3rd trimester? You'll likely want to head to the hospital around the time active labor starts. When baby is on the way, though check with your doctor to be sure. As delivery day approaches, you may experience false labor symptoms, but the real signs of labor to watch out for include baby dropping. By about week 36, you may find yourself waddling as your baby drops into your pelvis. Bloody show. This stringy mucus tinged pink or brown with blood is a sure sign labor is well on its way. You also may or may not notice the discharge of your mucus plug, which seals off your uterus from the outside world. Pelvic pressure. Crampiness in the groin area can be a sign of labor as your cervix starts to dilate and thin out. Labor contractions. Compared to Braxton Hicks contractions, these intensify, rather than diminish, the more you move around. You're water breaking. This may not even happen, however, until you're already at the hospital. Call your doctor, however, if you start to experience signs of preterm labor or any of the following late pregnancy warning symptoms: heavy vaginal bleeding, severe vaginal pain, severe pain in the lower abdomen, a fever over 101.5 Fahrenheit, severe lower abdominal pain, sudden weight gain. Remember, you're always better trusting your instincts and staying on the safe side when you're expecting. How much does a baby grow during the 3rd trimester? Your little one will get a whole lot larger in the 3rd trimester, growing from about 2.5 pounds and 16 inches long in week 28 of pregnancy to between 6 and 9 pounds and 19 to 22 inches long in week 40. Because your baby is growing so fast, don't be surprised if that growth spurt, along with a decrease in living space, leads to some serious kicks and pokes in your gut. Here are a few of the highlights of your 3rd trimester of pregnancy. Bones. As cartilage transforms to bone in months 7 and 8, your baby will be getting calcium from you, so be sure to eat plenty of calcium-rich foods. Hair, skin and nails. By week 32 of pregnancy, baby's formerly see-through skin will become opaque. In week 36, fat continues to accumulate as your baby sheds vernix, the waxy substance that protects the skin from your amniotic fluid, and lanugo, which is the warm, hairy coat. Digestive system. In the final weeks of pregnancy, meconium, or baby's first poop, consisting mostly of blood cells, vernix and lanugo, starts to build up in baby's intestines. 5 senses. Your baby's touch receptors will be fully developed around week 29 or week 30. By week 31 of pregnancy, your baby will get signals from all 5 senses, perceiving light and dark, tasting what you eat, and listening to the sound of your voice. Brain. In the 3rd trimester, your baby's brain will grow faster than ever, test driving some nifty skills including blinking, dreaming, and regulating body temperature. Around week 34 of pregnancy, baby's body turns southward, settling into a heads-down, bottom-up position, unless, of course, your baby remains stubbornly in the breech position, in which case your doctor will likely attempt to manually turn baby around week 37. 3rd trimester checklist, nearing the home stretch, but there's plenty to do in the meantime. Here are the top to-dos for the 3rd trimester. You should keep track of fetal movement. It is a very important way to monitor your baby in your womb. Any decrease in movement means baby is in distress from about week 28 on. You'll want to count baby's kicks regularly and note any changes in activity, especially during month 9. Watch your weight, especially in the last few weeks. Your pregnancy weight gain will pick up speed at the beginning of the 3rd trimester and slow down as your due date nears. Keep moving, as long as you have your practitioners okay and you follow a few fitness safety precautions, it's safe to keep doing your pregnancy safe exercises up until your due date. Schedule your 3rd trimester checkups. Expect your glucose screening by about week 28, or the start of month 7, if you haven't had it already, an anemia test around month 7, and your Group B strep test in month 9. Also in your 9th month, your practitioner will perform an internal examination of your cervix to see if effacement and dilation, the thinning and opening of your cervix, have begun. If you're classified as high risk, your doctor may also schedule a biophysical profile or non-stress test in the last few weeks just to be sure everything is proceeding as expected. Take a hospital tour. If you haven't already, month 7 is a great time to take a tour of the hospital or birthing center where you plan to give birth. Buy baby gear, sure you have the baby gear essentials, especially a crib, stroller, car seat. Take your car seat in to be professionally installed. Get educated, in addition to a childbirth class, which will help you to feel more prepared for the entire birth process. You may also want to consider classes on infant CPR and baby care. Prepare to breastfeed, if you plan to. The best time to learn about breastfeeding is before baby arrives. You might even want to take a breastfeeding class, or consult an expert midwife for advice or help now or later if you need it. Learn about the stages of labor. Get prepared for baby's birthday by learning what to expect during early, active and transitional labor, as well as pushing baby out and delivering the placenta. Consider how you'd like to manage labor pain. Want an epidural or other medication to manage labor pain? Thinking about having a natural birth, possibly in a birthing tub? Now's the time to discuss your options with your practitioner. Check your birth plan. From whether or not you want an epidural to when and who cuts baby's umbilical cord, make or finalize your birth plan. Just remember, when it comes time to push baby out, not everything always goes exactly as planned. The important part is keeping you and your baby safe and healthy. Set up your nursery, get all of the essentials you'll need for your nursery. And don't forget baby basics like bottles, baby clothes, diapers, wipes, pacifiers and formula. Commemorate your baby bump. Take some beautiful bump shots. You can hang them in the nursery or add to your baby's photo album later. Stock your fridge. You may want to whip up a few meals to keep in your freezer for the first few weeks, when you'll be busy with a new baby and recovering from birth. Plan financially. Costs of having a baby can add up quickly, so make a new family budget and start following it accordingly. Pack your hospital bag, pack light, but don't forget a few comforts from home that you'll want to have with you at the hospital. Learn what happens after birth. Read up on what happens after birth as your body repairs and you begin to adjust to your new role. Prepare for baby's first year. Learn more about all the exciting milestones that happen in baby's first year of life. There's so much to look forward to. You can find video in this channel regarding milestone of baby soon. What to avoid during the 3rd trimester with your burgeoning belly and lower than usual energy levels. You might not be doing very much of anything these days. The good news, now that you're in your 3rd trimester, you don't have long to go. Here are a few things to avoid in your 3rd trimester. You'll be able to do many of them again soon. Traveling, maybe stating the obvious, But if your due date is nearing, you probably don't want to venture too far from home. Lying on your back. Chances are, you haven't been sleeping or doing exercises on your stomach for a few months now. But you should also avoid lying flat on your back during pregnancy, as the entire weight of your uterus and baby can compress the vein that carries blood from your lower body to your heart, causing you to feel nauseous and short of breath. Hot tubs and saunas. You've never needed a long soak more, and yet, you'll still need to avoid hot tubs and saunas, specifically, anything that raises your internal temperature to more than 101 degrees Fahrenheit, until you deliver. If you do take a bath, keep the water at around 97 to 98 degrees Fahrenheit and monitor the levels with a thermometer. And, of course, be careful not to lose your balance in the tub. Remember, ladies, knowledge and awareness are your greatest allies during pregnancy. Regular prenatal checkups, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and promptly addressing any concerns can significantly reduce the risk of complications. In conclusion, diseases associated with pregnancy in the third trimester, such as gestational diabetes, hypertension, and preeclampsia, can pose challenges. However, with proper care and monitoring, the majority of these conditions can be managed effectively. Alongside the invaluable support of your healthcare provider, you can ensure a healthy pregnancy journey. Thank you all for joining us today. I hope you found this information helpful and empowering. Remember, you're not alone on this beautiful journey. As we draw this video to a close, I want to express my genuine gratitude for your time and attention. Crafting this content has been a labor of love, fueled by the aspiration to provide you with meaningful insights and valuable knowledge. Your commitment to staying engaged until the end is sincerely appreciated. Remember, knowledge is a powerful tool that empowers us to make informed decisions and lead healthier lives. If you found this video informative and engaging, don't hesitate to hit the like button and consider subscribing for more enriching content. By doing so, you become part of a community that values learning and growth. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey. Let's continue to explore, learn, and evolve together. Until next time, take care and be well.